You have seen people around campus chucking a bright yellow ball at a net on the ground looking something like this. If you haven't, I promise you will at some point in your Cal Poly career. And if you have and are confused as to what the heck is going on in this picture, I am absolutely thrilled to introduce you to the wonderful game of Spikeball. So before we begin, what is Spikeball? Spikeball is, as written on Spikeball's official website, if volleyball and Foursquare had a baby. You're playing on a team of two, and another team of two, with a net on the ground and a small yellow ball. The goal is to hit the ball so that it flies to the net, then to the opposing team, then the net, and back to you. The way to win points is if you hit the ball towards the opposing team and they can't return it back to you. It's that easy to learn and that easy to play. So I learned to play this game, I learned to play this game when I was a sophomore in high school. I joined a robotics team, and on this team we went on a lot of annual camping bonding trips. And around the campsite there would always be one of these sets set up somewhere. I didn't really know what this weird floor volleyball trampoline thing was at first, so I just, out of curiosity, went up and said, "Can I play?" And they said, "Totally." And I just started playing, and it was super fun. It was so high energy and so social and so easy to learn that I bought my own set. What's important about Spikeball is not how good you are at it, but really how much fun you're having while you're playing it. And that's why I love it so much. So many people on this campus play, and I promise you that they've had their fair share of fails and drops and dives that have injured themselves. But Spikeball is so popular that ESPN reported in a July 2018 article called How Spikeball Became Mainstream that the game now has 4 million players worldwide. And hopefully at the end of my speech, everybody in this room can be a part of those 4 million worldwide players. It should look something like this, by the way. So let's say you don't have your own set yet. That's super duper easy to fix. You can just walk down to the recreation center, right by the gym, and check out a set at the pro shop. So now you do have a set. How do you build it? That's super easy as well. The way to build the set is to use these black curved tubes that you see in the picture and connect them to the yellow legs that you will also see in the picture. The curved nature of these pieces put together are going to make a circle with a line of hooks on the edge. And over this, you can stretch a net so you get the following product. And this is what you're going to use as your net to throw the ball at. Well, now you've got your net, let's figure out how to play. So there's 2 opposing teams of 2, as I said earlier. Let's say that you're on the black team and your opposing team is the yellow team. Your serve is first, so you're going to take the ball and slap it. You can't grasp it at any point during gameplay. You'll slap it, it'll hit the net, and go over to the yellow team. Now the yellow team has a maximum of 3 possessions between the 2 of them to hit the net and get it back to you before it hits the ground or anywhere that isn't the net. That's literally the entire gameplay. Of course there are some other rules like where actually the ball can hit on the net and how you can jump and hit and slap and you can't exactly hit the other players or anything like that. But it's super easy to learn and really fun. It should look something like this. So now you know how to acquire a Spikeball set, how to set it up, and how to play. I've done my job, and now it's your turn to find 3 other people who are willing to play with you. As George Ritzik, a Spikeball player from St. Louis, Missouri, said in a July 2016 article in the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, it's a fast-paced game, but also a social game, and it's a good way to make friends. I wish you the best of luck, and happy Spikeballing!